Vermont Vickerstaff has now returned home because she was born in Trail. She lived her first few years in Trail, and she left Trail to go to Vancouver to seek her fame and fortune. And she certainly did seek, she found both her fame and her fortune, because besides being there for the rest of her life, 60 plus years, the fact that there's a great number of people here that directly connected with Gail, all of them, is such that Gail has now come home because her mother and father and sister are just down there a short distance. And since Gail always had somebody around her, she never ever liked to be alone. So now she's not going to be alone. She's here with her rest of her family, and that much we appreciate very much. Thank you.
I just wanted to say a few words. And it's just to reiterate again, but Mom always had your back all the time. With just undevoted, she would beg, borrow, steal, lie, anything for her family and her friends. She always had your back, and it gave you a sense of home, like a sense of home, a sense of encouragement to let you go and do things that maybe weren't the safest things to do, like with respect to like moving forward or doing business opportunities or taking chances or whatever. You always knew that she always had your back, and she would always be there for you and loved you without any conditions. That was Mom to me.
For sure. And I'd like to say that I talked to John a little bit about this, but people often talk about legacies and what kind of legacy are you going to leave your family, and often people think it has to be some big thing, you know, maybe a business or the family legacy, but Mom left a legacy of love and inclusion and non-judgment, well beyond her years or her demographic. She was non-judgmental to anybody, and accepting of everyone and full of love, and I think her legacy, you know, is right here in that we are the strongest family and we love each other unconditionally, and we will carry that on to Carter and Wyatt and Tilly and Abby and whatever this girl's name is going to be, and Jackson and Trenton and Kennedy, and so that will continue. And often children are critical of their parents. It's very easy to be critical of your parents, but I think we should not forget that we are a product of them, and that our amazing relationship is due in part to that. And her contributions, and so you know, for that I'm thankful, and I think we all are. So.